using a wireless mic.
You always have a different setup.
Always making it better. So I got my laptop here. I got my phone there.
Hey, Thomas.
Hello,
Hey Thomas.
bro. Hey,
Hey,
Hannah,
why
what's up?
why your background different already one?
Wait, let me set up nicely.
Huh? Last
Wait,
time your background very cool one ah.
yeah, I shift my furniture a bit. 1 second.
Oh, never mind. Oh,
It's okay, Thomas.
you bring your keep it 100 sign. Hey, you went for a drive that day with Porsche Club ah. So nice.
Yes, very nice. Very good luck because one of the guys there was ex-Navy. So he knows the commander in chief there. They let us
Yeah,
go inside the ship. Oh, wow, fantastic. Really,
nice.
really something we never experienced. So good.
So you drove a C4S Cabrio there.
Yes.
Oh, what are the chances? So many now suddenly.
This one, Bobby, this is the one
You
that the custom car, the auction one. So they bought it's fantastic. You need to drive, Bobby, because all
wait,
the
you bought the
C4.
car. You bought the car.
No, my friend bought the car. This car, Bobby, yeah, I driven many 996 C4S, C4, whatever.
Mm.
This one, the engine is super healthy. The sound, the engine is mint lah. It's so very nice. Yep.
So nice.
And now, Bobby, I'm in love. I'm like, I need to buy a C4S.
There's one for sale,
I saw,
220,000.
I saw, I saw. I'm like, shit, must sell a boxer now.
That was the neighbor that bought at the same time that I did. And then his parking was just next to me.
229 asking for, actually good price lah.
Yeah.
Hmm. So good.
Interesting. Okay.
Boxer
Let's wait
Club
for
Limited
people to come.
gets access to a lot of random things, which is like, wow, interesting.
Oh. You okay, Thomas?
Thomas, I got my energy water purifier. I'll set up. Can hear you now.
Thomas? Cannot hear you, Thomas. You're muted.
Hey, hello. Yes,
Hmm.
Hey,
congratulations.
you
Yeah.
walk around, all you did is just turn off the lights.
No lah, I changed the camera angle. Now my laptop is here.
Okay.
See my webcam like that. Look more
Ui,
pro. Can you see the Alpine behind? Handheld Alpine.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's not clear. It's not clear.
exactly. It's focusing on my face, so my background is blur.
Uyo.
It's the Osmo, It's the DJI Osmo.
Some more got feel of depth for your webcam.
No, the
It's the
Osmo.
Osmo, bro.
The Osmo.
It's the DJI Osmo.
Oh, the Osmo can become webcam.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look, now I can swirl it around. Look,
Ah.
I can see.
Ui. Hi, Balboni. Yes, I still have my 996.
Hello, everyone. Long time never been here for a while. Let's get some questions answered.
Yeah, man.
Get some fun.
Is it good enough? 2015 Macan. Yeah, they are a bargain now. To buy them is like what 100 something thousand. Is that is pretty cheap to buy a Macan now.
No,
But the
Scottish was
question is, does
600
it have the Porsche DNA?
Okay lah. Okay
Yeah.
lah.
I think the non-S has more the Porsche DNA than the S.
For the first one, right? Yeah. Yeah, his one is the 2 liter lah. 2
Liters.
liter.
Yes.
Yeah, I first batch Macan, I prefer the 2 liter over the 3 liter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. Walao, 128K, you can buy a Porsche Macan.
Wow. When it was new, it was what? 500K, 600K, I think.
Yeah, 600K.
Yeah, it was the craze of the town, man. Small SUV. Remember the
Yeah. So
2014?
Jason, by buying this car, right, you just made yourself 500,000.
But does it have Porsche DNA?
Okay lah, don't like that.
No,
Go
I
lah.
mean,
Don't lah.
hey, no. Why you also like that? Let me finish first, okay? The fuck?
Got lah, little bit
No, let me say this. I think right, like what you said this before, Bobby. You said one of the Porsche's best feats, right, is to take passenger cars and make it drive so well, right? Not just their sports cars. They can take passenger cars and make it drive well. So yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
So there is some sort of Porsche works in that. Definitely won't feel like a Q3. Is it Q3 or Q5 platform?
Q5 platform.
Drives
Yeah.
nothing like a Q5.
You anti Audi only.
Yeah. The moment you put a Porsche badge, it's okay one,
You
Bobby.
drive a Q5, then
Bobby?
you drive the Macan.
Bobby,
Drives
you,
nothing
Yeah.
like.
you put an Audi badge, he doesn't like. You put a Porsche badge, he likes. Typical.
Yeah. And then you take out the Audi badge, you put Volkswagen badge, he like.
He like.
Because the Volkswagen drives nicer.
Yeah. Golf R, wow, fantastic Golf R. The same car, you raise it up, you say not nice.
No.
Sure.
When Thomas drive Volkswagen, right? He said, okay, brake and then steer and then build the throttle. Okay. Wow, nice. Then when Audi, right? He brake and then turn. Ayah, the steer. Okay. That's
Okay.
induce understeer when see Audi logo.
Imagine that, Audi DNA. They put that. Okay, suddenly the car become Audi-ish.
You know those people who are like first time BMW owner, right? They thought BMWs are God, right? So they thought they can just dive into anything. Yeah, I thought they say BMW damn good. How can the car understeer? Is it?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You can understeer any car if you suck at driving, right?
Yeah, one of the expels guys.
Yeah.
330i，也是
啊
哇，这个车每天 understeer，我要 upgrade to M340i 更好。then like going to couldn't change his friend in the TTS or something like that. Then he said, hey, Thomas, you drive a bit lah, show me. I didn't push the car hard lah. I said, okay no understeer. In fact, a lot oversteer.
Tana, he said the guy at Expel complained the 330i. He complained every day understeer the car. Then he said, I want to buy M340i.
Very cute. I mean, I used to drive like that, okay? By my first 118i, I drove like shit, okay? Right? I really drove like crap.
I mean, I remember how you drive last time.
Last time how? Well, I know you.
When you start joining us up Genting that time. Last time I'm faster than you. Now I cannot see you.
No, I never joined you last time. Last time, you just passed me by only.
No, not very last time, which is like
Initial days lah.
yeah, the initial days. I still remember.
When I first got my Spider or I still driving my C43, is it?
You still,
I think C43.
C43, and then when you first got your Spider that time, I still can either overtake you if I'm feeling very, very naughty or catch up with you. But now I see also cannot see you. I see
different time and you chill drive already.
No. You delete understeer. I see you
until I drive
yeah, I see when you turn in corner, no brake light one.
He found the understeer button. He pressed off already. So
Yeah. He off the understeer button. He just body roll off.
until I drive an Audi.
that means you haven't graduated yet lah.
Okay, man. All right, let's go to the next question. Okay, there's a lot of questions coming in.
I know some guys swear by the Quattro is their fastest car up the thing. So I think it's how you drive it, I mean, what you're used to driving,
I mean, the fastest I've ever driven up Genting is in my RS6.
Yeah, there you go.
Not necessarily enjoyable. It's very, very fast, and I'm just fighting with the car fighting with me. So we fought our way up.
For me, yeah, I think I can faster up the thing in a hybrid because there's no loss of power. You don't need to worry about anything.
Oh
Just push
yes.
all the way. You
You know,
know?
the fastest
Yeah.
car drop Genting is a Lotus Electra. I went super early. Electra
Mm.
S,
You
R,
see?
R.
That's a Audi 4-wheel drive. Heavy.
I'll be, yeah,
Doesn't
exactly.
understeer. Okay, on low speed corners, it has a bit of tendency to be lazy on the front.
One
But
day, Bobby, we should
mid
get
speed corner,
Thomas in the
everything is
car,
very good.
tie him up and say, what car is this? See, say what? This is a BM. What do you think? Then open eye, wow, Audi.
Very hard, bro.
Because you touch the steering, you know already. It's like if you touch already, you know it's not Audi already.
No. The moment you can blindfold me, put me in an Audi, right? The moment the car starts turning in, I can tell the difference between an Audi and a BMW.
I see in Bobby's car, he turned the time. Oh, front very heavy.
Bye. Bye, Thomas.
But the same car
Mm.
in Nan, right? My Audi, my Alpine cannot see, just disappear. Like, wow,
I
want
mean,
to drive together. Then,
it can be very, very fast, just that you're not exactly enjoying inside the car, you know.
yeah,
Which one?
Yeah.
The RS6?
yeah,
I mean, Audis, when you go at that kind of pace, right? Basically, which is the kind of pace that you want to catch up with mid-engine supercars, you are not really enjoying in the car, to be honest. It's like full-on brakes, and then you turn, and then
I mean,
the moment you
yeah.
turn in already, you haven't finished the turn. You already turned in, the weight transfer habits already. You can go full throttle already. And then you go full throttle, and then you fight, and then come out, and then the straight is scary. And then until the next burn, you brake, and then you turn, and then you full throttle. So it's scary without the reward.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why
The
you need
reward is speed, lor. The reward is speed, lor.
that's why you need the carbon ceramic brakes in your car. I think it's a must, right, for the RS6. Yeah.
Well, I learned something that I cursed at Audi that time. So I thought, hey, I got carbon ceramic, I can abuse my brakes. Walao until Petron there, I totally lost my brakes. Coming downhill to Petron, I totally lost my brakes. Then only I realized, shit, my brake lines are the stock ones. That was when I changed all my cars' brake lines to steel braided hose and don't know what I don't know .4 .5 what kind of brake fluid Yeah.
But yeah, when Audi came up with the Quattro on the RS4s, they tap out all the M3s or whatever, right? All the touring races.
I mean, if you look at last time when Audi came out with Quattro, right, and then they dominated every single race in rally, in BTCC, in IMSA, they just dominate. Just that I'm not sure the driver inside is enjoying the process.
But I think will be also is the weight of the car. A quattro powered car that's light is different with a quattro that is a heavier car. Bobby's car is a heavier quattro. You put a lighter quattro chassis, it's different, altogether different. You know, you will tap out everybody.
I agree. I mean, you can just turn. I mean, that being said, the RS6 is already way, 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 way less understeery compared to my S4. Way lesser. So it's all well. It's a bit like how you feel Thomas, when you bring the C43, you drive fast going up Genting. It's that kind of feeling You just know that the car, it doesn't flow like BMWs They just don't flow like BMWs
But
you can.
but the same can be said for Mercedes. Also doesn't flow like BMW. So not only quattro, even Mercedes able drive doesn't flow like BMW. So it's not.
Tana, you are a true
I don't know
Audi
how.
brother.
I don't know how it happened.
You are a true Audi brother.
Yeah.
I still love this.
Yeah.
Even though I know my one of my best friend is anti and biased against Audis. You see, he never says Santa Fe understeer.
Okay, come, let's go.
Okay.
You're
Come,
talking about
questions.
understeer so long already. Okay, let's go.
Come, Chiang, big question, Chiang.
Okay, which car
Okay.
would you choose? AMG GTS Advantage. I think he's referring to a 5 to 800K, no?
I think price wise, the Vantage seems like a better bargain lah, at that price point lah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love the this gen, not the newest one. I think it's a great departure from the DB11, the DB range, the looks. But even the VH platform Vantage is so pretty also. Yeah.
Mm.
Which one would I choose? Driving. Actually, I'm driving AMG GTS.
Driving.
But
It
then,
has its character lah, in terms of
yeah.
if you put it into the measurement of how clean the car corners, how it reacts, I think the Vantage is the better driver's car,
Mhm.
but the GTS is the one that is more gila babi, more crazy, you know,
More
in terms of
unforgettable.
in terms of but granted, I don't have the same opportunity to I don't know why when I drive an AMG GTS, I feel like I want to abuse it, and then I drive the Vantage, I'm a bit more careful and all that.
But the character tuning of the engine and the gearbox was quite, you can feel that it's very mild and very
Refined in the Vantage.
yeah. I was
The
expecting a bit
AMG
more
is
drama.
brutal.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
expect a kickback, then the car will slam you to the back of the seat and everything, and then even when the torque started to build up, when you rev up, also it didn't feel like 500 horsepower. Right? It didn't feel like it. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So yeah, but I guess if I were to live long term with it, I think I'll choose the Vantage. Driving every day, as a complete package, I'll go for that. Yeah.
Interior build is yards apart. Interior build is by far is like two
Yeah.
different worlds. One is like Volkswagen, another like Porsche.
But I love the new Vantage look. The front they bring back the DB7
Yeah.
kind of era look. The Vantage.
Mm.
The
Mm.
interior, I'm two hearts about it. The big screen and everything, but the general exterior look, it's
Yeah.
it's a bit of classy kind of front, and then the back still has that crazy diffuser, looks super
Yeah.
aggressive. I
Oh,
love, and
Tana
then
is back.
I heard they got their hands to modify the engine now. Now the engine is so much more brutal, and they are more committed to make the Vantage more edgy, and then they give
Yeah.
the DB 12 more slack.
Yeah, at first when they got the engine from AMG don't allow them to touch the engine. Even warranty has to go back to AMG.
Mm.
So eventually in 2019, they bought the rights to that engine. So now they have all kinds of variations that they do with that engine. Basically, some with a totally different head, different turbochargers.
Mm-hmm.
Some they took out the torque converter and then they changed the transmission to have their own clutch pad.
Mm.
So they are doing a lot of changes to the engine. That's why now you see the new Vantage. So what, 670 horsepower.
Yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
supercar range already, man.
Yeah. So they have full autonomy to do whatever they like to the engine now.
Mm.
Yeah.
What a looker though, the car.
Yeah.
Mm.
So Tana, your money, which one would you get?
Vantage.
Advantage. Okay. So Sean, you know what to buy. Easy answer. No, if you can afford the B58, you buy the B58, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Road tax, right? The 2,000 ringgit road tax, right? Is a very reasonable road tax. So once you get used to it, it opens you up to a lot of, you dare to look at other things. If you always stay within the realm of 380 ringgit road tax per year, right? Then suddenly everything else seems like a ridiculous amount. So move yourself to the 2,000 ringgit road tax level, then your mind is more open to the idea of other things, to be honest. Because come on, 380 ringgit road tax per year is really, really too cheap. It's
mean,
less than what you spend on Starbucks a year.
Yeah, if you just add 1,007 on top of it, you get a driving experience that's unparalleled to the B48.
Yeah.
So think of it like you pay that to get that experience that you otherwise couldn't get lah. Unless
Yeah.
Yamini Chandra, unless you are the sort of guy that you just go to work and come back, you don't really care, then okay, maybe just go for B48. But yeah, I mean the fact that you're looking at it, go for it, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Watch our show here, you're likely a car guy lah. So
Yeah. Get the B58.
I mean,
Reliable.
depreciation alone will save you, or the lack of depreciation will save you the money that you can lose in your road tax.
yeah, nice.
The M340i is going to last a long time in value versus your average 320, which is a lot of market. So
Tana, just now you logged out. What did you do differently? Suddenly you come back. You come back 10 years ago. your video quality suddenly.
I needed to use my phone. So
Okay.
not a laptop.
Okay. Never mind. You're not lagging. You're not what. It's just that. Just letting you know. Suddenly you come back.
Oh, you know
Suddenly
what?
you come back low res.
It's dirty. Once again, my
Oh,
camera.
okay.
Ooh, you know, better already.
Okay. Oh, yeah. From 480 to 640 now.
Okay, let me increase the DPI. I think I can.
Yeah.
Video.
Grand Carnival is a good car. Buy, go ahead. 80K is a bargain. This is the previous Grand Carnival, not the current gen. Wow, this one interesting. Thomas, which one would you get? Tana, which one would you get?
E89S28i, so Z4.
2-liter turbo.
Charge. FK or GR86.
I've got to think about GR lah. So
I love the GR, man.
Yeah.
I love the GR as well.
Yeah.
But the FK8 would tapao and rape you, and then rape you and tapao you again.
It depends where you are. I mean, for me, it's like a point. I just want to enjoy my drive. I just want to enjoy, GR86 is definitely that.
It's
Definitely
two
will be
different
more
performance level, both cars.
Yeah, and look, to own long term won't get bought easily. GR86, right?
I personally also prefer the GR86
I think
over the FK8.
I think the GR86 it's like an onion. You can peel back many layers again and again. Like, you know what? Like, okay, this is how I describe it. Many
Wonderful
cars,
analogy.
First day I got the car, I understand. Second day, I get it. I get what the car's all about. I get it.
Yeah.
The GR86, I had it for about 3 or 4 days. I wanted more. I was learning more and more and more. It's like an onion. So peel the layers of your life, bro. Get a GR86.
Yeah.
Very, very good analogy, Tana.
Thank you.
I think good sports cars, right, or rather the sports cars that's fun to drive, you get a lot of, at least for me, this is my opinion. The car should offer a lot of different options in the corner, or before, during, after. You can like my Alpine, I can chuck the car in, then understeer, then going too fast, you can whip it to oversteer. You can it should have many like characters around corners. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah.
But FKR is like you turn, right? You brake, you select your entry, then your body start rolling, you throttle, get out. That's it, right? That's it. That's it, right?
Right.
You understeer, then you lift off your throttle a bit, then
Right.
you throttle again. But then that's it. There's nothing much you can do, But a sports car like a GR86 can do so many things, right? Yeah, I love the 86.
Yeah. After driven so many cars, Bobby, I find that chasing purely speed is never ending. You want speed, you drive an EV. I have an EV, then what's that? It's end ready.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's overrated. That's what Thomas
You
says.
watch Evo Car the year? They had the latest Mazda number 2 next to the 911 ST. Bro, you watch Evo car, dear bro?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they put the Mazda MX-5 next to the ST number 2, and in some ways I can believe that it's fun to drive because the MX-5 is really really nice to drive. Yeah,
Yep, yep.
it's such a
Nice.
pleasure. Like you get out, it's like you're smiling, right?
But I know lah, a lot of people ask, hey, this car is not new. Why you guys put it there? And then they try to argue, oh, the changes is so different, blah blah. But I also understand from a media standpoint when Evo UK is getting more and more irrelevant, they are trying to get back a bit of their clout. And they try to hire back some notable people who has left Evo, Henry Cashpole, and then jumble up with a few unknown people because that company is dying. Evo UK is dying. So I see that as not their best Evo car of the year. They have some really, really great ones last time.
Last year
When
was crack,
no, when the whole team was around, I tell you, during their heydays, 2014, 2015, 2016, oh yo, wow, Henry Cashpro, Jethro Bovingdon, Richard Meaden, all the
Sutcliffe.
power, yeah,
Sutcliffe.
Dan Prosser, they are all power, and all this, right, can maintain a drift while saying beautiful words.
Yeah.
Chris Harris, last time, all that.
They're proper drivers, right?
The best one all came out from Evo. Then they went all over the world. And oh well. Oh well.
Anyways,
Hmm.
yeah, 86. Okay.
Yeah.
W1213 reliable.
Yes.
200.
Yep.
Okay.
Just buy the one within your budget.
Merc S-Class 580E. BMW i7, which one better choice? It's fine.
No challenge, the i7. There's no challenge here. Yeah.
If, let's say, you want to be chauffeured around, your boss, S-Class 580E, BMW i7, or Zeekr 009?
I won't ask them to go Zeekr lah. I will ask him to go Lotus Electra 4-seater. The Lotus Electra 4-seater is impressive, but none of them is as comfortable as the i7. i7's comfort level, if you have a Cyan Pile, if you have sat in an i7 roll on the streets, sitting behind, right, it is par on par with a Rolls-Royce Spectre.
Ui.
Yeah,
Serious?
yes, it's crazy. The i7 is, I don't know which level they have gone in terms of comfort. Even the i5 is extremely comfortable, but i7 is unbelievable.
I also like driving the i7 actually.
Oh yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I hate the interior and the exterior. I just don't like the design. But I cannot argue with the dynamics of the car, given that it's so huge and so heavy. And the comfort levels of the car is unworldly. Yeah, it is crazy, man, the i7. But I hate the design. I think the S-Class is more soothing to my eyes, inside out. But the i7, the qualities are there, really, in terms of how they did the ride, the comfort is, yeah.
Funny,
Still
yeah,
hate
the i7. You spoke about the Audi A6, the new one. All the lights are small and thin. Why all going the same design? No whatsoever.
I mean, the Koreans first came up with the split headlight thing, daytime running and headlight cluster split. And then the Chinese really went all out with it. And then now even the Europeans are doing it. So, but Cyan Pal, have you considered a Lotus Electra? Because you get the 4-seater, it is extremely comfortable. And the difference between that and these other two is that I believe it will hold its value way better than these two. That's the first thing. Because these cars are not cheap. They are 600,000, 700,000. And at that price point, the Lotus will hold way better than these two because it is an enthusiast brand, less volume. The third thing is that it is also seen as an enthusiast luxury car. And it really handles really, really well. Yeah. So it's very spacious for the. You don't get executive seat, but it's spacious though at the back of the four-seater Lotus Electra.
You can spec it for your executive seat. For the
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's genuinely very luxurious inside. Since you're going EV anyway.
And when your driver is not driving you, you can jump in the car and enjoy driving it.
Yeah, and the interior is pleasing to the eye compared to the i7.
Yeah.
i7
You
like
wouldn't want to be the driver so much in the I don't know about the S-Class and the i7, but all I know is that the Electra is very pleasing to drive. Like you will get some reward from driving the car.
yeah,
You know
but
what I
it's
mean?
also very comfortable at the
Yes,
back.
yes. So it not only can chauffeur you, but let's say
Mm.
a weekend you feel like taking the Electra up to Chin Swee, or you want to go down to Janda Bai, or you just want to whack some roads a bit. The
Yeah,
Electra will entertain you. Yeah, it's
yeah.
happy to do it. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So yeah,
right.
good choice, good choice. I will pick the Electra to be chauffeured around,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it will hold value way better than this too.
and so sexy with the car. So sexy.
Mm. Mm.
Love the look.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you think the i7 will depreciate as fast as other 7 series?
I think it already has, right?
It will lao sai.
What's the cheapest?
Huh?
Cheapest now? Used packet? Ada?
I don't know. Let's look at it.
Yeah, I'm keen.
Okay, still all right. 400 plus.
Okay, lah.
Ouch.
You only lost 200K in 1 year.
Which is a big thing for 7 series.
Yeah.
Nah, it will drop. I tell you, there's a shit ton of them out there. You can't get for 300K yet because they are still very new. This car is barely 2 years old. It's 1.5 years only, barely.
Imagine
Yeah.
only the question will be, shall I get a brand new 3 series or shall I get a i7?
Yeah. Oh, I would gladly rock an i7. I sit inside, I cannot see outside, man. I cannot see how ugly it is outside, man.
Hmm.
Right. But unfortunately, inside also ugly.
Okay
Yeah.
lah. Still, I
No, the
love
quality is there. The quality is
screen.
definitely there.
The screen.
Oh, the screen. Oh my God.
I
The
love
screen.
the screen.
Okay, I found one 400K, but this is 3-year-old car, 400K. Yeah. The front okay lah. The back is worse than the front. So anyway.
Anyways, let's jump to the bottom here. Then we come back up again. I think you can see this gentleman. Let's see.
Arus.
80K for Arus. What do you think? Or
Exactly. Exactly, Samtio. The Alza is a better buy. Okay. I mean, in Perodua, right? The cheapest Axia is a good car, good buy. Myvi is a good buy. And then at best, I stretch to Alza only. The others are the Activa lah, the
Today I was getting onto the Grab. I was thinking, how do we do a petition to ban Beza from Grab?
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I tell you, Beza single-handedly made me only book premium. You see, I don't mind other cars. I don't mind Vios, City. They're comfortable. Almera, even Saga is comfortable. I don't mind. But when almost all normal Grab is Beza, right? It's horrible. The ride is horrible at Beza.
I don't know how people driving Beza also thinking they got a lot of grip lah. The way they turn in and then the back just throws off. Oh my god!
It's very uncomfortable at the car.
Each time I get in the Beza.
Yeah, I mean the one driving it maybe cannot feel, but the person sitting behind, right? Oh my God! So the Beza actually made me, right? Every time I want to book Grab, right? I was like, oh, I don't want to take the chance. I book premium lah. But then you book premium, sometimes you get those really bad shit, badly maintained Accord and Tianas. Accord, right? Accord, right? Those who are doing Grab, the highest tendency of cars that you will hear click clock, click clock, click clock from the arms, right, are Accords. Same here, Camry, their arms haven't gone yet. Accord all gone already. the suspension click clock, click clock, click clock, click 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 click.
I wonder how people drive cars knowing got sound and they're like, okay, la, can go la. I don't know how. Are they scared?
But that's the thing. If I'm doing Grab, I would drag it out. I would drag out the maintenance of my arms because I mean, it doesn't affect the engine and gearbox, right?
Safety.
Yeah, but it's money, you know. It's like, oh, if I don't eat breakfast and I don't eat lunch, I'm hungry for a while, but then I eat dinner, then soft. So I saved 2 meals.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I rather not drive the car if my car got issues. Just park it.
Yeah, but when you're doing Grab, you're doing that kind of mileage. It's an actual cost.
You try to.
I would actually tell the Grab car to not take a certain road back to my house because I know that road got more potholes. Take the one with lesser potholes, even though it's slightly further away, so that I help them save costs on their suspension. Yeah. Okay. Thomas, are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
Alan
about
Tang.
GH.
Alan Tang has a question. 2.9 Panamera. No need to ask already. Just get the 2.9 Panamera over a Mercedes GLC 43 Coupe. 500K. Hey, you think about it. A GLC 43 Coupe, right, is essentially a jacked up M340i.
Say again?
GLC 43 Coupe is essentially a jacked up M340i.
No, it's a jacked up C43.
I know.
it's-
I say that because the M340i is cheap, ma. So many out there.
Okay.
I think it's a lesser M340i.
It's a 3-liter turbo. It's based on a C class, and it's jacked up. And then it's 508,000. No lah, I'll buy a Panamera 4S 2.9. 2019, still need 550K. You sure, bro? You sure your friend didn't cheat you? Huh? That's very high price, right, Anna?
I don't know.
See, I'm looking at 488K. Okay, yeah. Most of them are 500 plus. Okay.
And unregistered some more. Because the unregistered.
Yeah. Press their prices, Alan Tang. The car dealers with the Panameras press cow their prices. Cow. You go there, offer them 500K. Too many in the market. Too many in the market. All right. So go press their prices. Yeah. Press it.
I want to laugh.
Right.
Is it wise to get a 97 well-maintained Kanchil manual with a turbo? Bro, all that thing doesn't add up. One is old, one is Kanchil, one is turbo.
No. Tana. He can buy this by all means, but don't add the word wise.
No, see, all the words the word here is is it an oxymoron? Is that correct? It's like counter. It's like wise. Then you got choice. Then old Kanchil.
Yeah. But it's 8K, bro. It's 8K.
Fun, okay lah, get fun lah. But don't go, it's so wise. It's a fun thing to do, you know.
But it's a death trap,
I remember. Okay, on this note, my brother-in-law was at the point very rich lah. He had like he had like what do you call this? He had cars lah, and he bought this turbo. And you go and meet all the rich fellas, they're like, wow, cars so much fun to drive, you know. So you all the cars, these kind of stupid cars will give you a smile on the face. So For fun
Yeah.
lah, enjoy lah. You want to buy it, I know, but it's not a wise choice lah. But
Can you, can you add a roll cage? I worry for your life.
yeah, that car you slam into a wall, nothing will be left or pole.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, if you want to play, go ahead. And it's only 8K. So it's a good, it's a cheap buy. Not sure it's a wise choice.
Yeah, sorry, sorry, Arjun.
But it's fun. You know, when you are having fun, you don't ask people if it's wise, right?
Yeah,
It's like, guys, is it wise if I jump down the river from here?
like I may buy it to have fun, but I know it's stupid, But
Yeah, I want to have fun. Is it wise? It's like, it's never wise to jump out of a plane hoping your parachute will deploy, right?
yes,
But it's fun.
it's fun.
Okay. Uh,
Come.
mm,
A lot of questions now.
Come.
yeah. Alan Tang, how about S63? I would, wait, S63 is 4-door or 2-door? If it's 2-door, I will go, yes, sir. If it's 4-door, then don't know, but okay, S63, whoa.
Yeah, but
Champion,
then,
way.
but then it's so complex. The car.
I think he's someone who is asking, he wants this type of car. It's like,
Oh,
I want trouble in my life. Oh, I think it's a coupe. Go ahead, bro. Go get the coupe, 550,000. Oh, yes. I would get the S class. I would get the S class coupe. I would get this over the Panamera, even though I know the Panamera can corner faster. But this one is, oh, yes.
luxury.
Yeah, for me, I will go for this. What about you guys, Tana? Thomas, I think you both would prefer the Porsche.
Porsche.
No lah.
Yeah, I want the Mercedes.
I somehow feel Panamera in the
Yeah.
Porsche lineup is now irrelevant.
This car, right, this S63, right, you can open your front window and your rear window, and then you put your arm out, and then you look at the Panamera, and then he opened his window. You're like, then you look at him and like, why are you so poor? You poor ass, get out. Yeah,
I won't do
it's
that.
the Mercedes that can scream at the Porsche and say, you poor. Yeah.
He's got two questions over here. All right.
Yeah.
XV, I think is pretty reliable, not a big issue. Just that
Yeah.
follow your service schedule. They're still running belts, I think, for the engine, so you might want to make sure you change it on time.
No problem. It's a good car.
Okay, this one is quite interesting. My God, the 31,000 ringgit discount on the new XV.
Subaru
and
big
10K
Subaru.
discount.
Old car, play
Look,
stop.
I think they're
I mean-
phasing out because they're bringing in the new one. It's called Cross Track or something like that. Cross Track. In US or something lah. But there's a new XV, so could be
Yeah.
Subaru wants to bring in the new one. They're clearing stock. But my God, 31,000 ringgit discount, Jesus.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. So Liu Shoemaker, please don't buy a 2019 XV because you can get a new one with a 31,000 ringgit discount. So you can thank Kai Lun Chin for you know that.
Yeah.
So you got your
But a used one is very cheap also lah.
used one should be 90K, 80K at 2019 or
So high.
I think cheaper lah.
Is it that high?
I don't think so.
I'm guessing 60K.
50.
Okay.
50K.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Then yeah, you can see.
Hey, it's still the same car. It is still the same
Yeah,
car.
same car.
Same generation.
They just facelifted halfway through, like 2016 something. They facelifted it, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay, I will get this over the.
Yes.
Oh wait. Yeah, I will get this over the what Mazda CX-30. Yeah, the XV is more spacious and you have a 2D screen, which means you can throw it away and you can buy an Android and slot in. You cannot do that with the Mazda. The Mazda, you are stuck with that 2010 screen perpetually, even though it's a nicer interior.
I think the XP drives better, rides better. It's not like super comfortable, but it's quite nice. It's like very road, likes to hug the road nicely. So very confident.
It's actually comfortable. It's comfortable. Small boot though. The
Yeah.
XV has a small boot. So,
Very
but
high. Yeah, it's very
yeah,
high.
very shallow boot.
And
Ah,
there's no they don't even have like spare tire. It's just like really high because of the double wishbones. So
yeah, it's a shallow boot, but
yeah,
it's okay.
if you can overcome that, it's great. It is more rear seat space than the CX-30. That's one thing for sure. You got more rear seat space. Okay,
But if it's
CX-30
for your wife, then perhaps they will like the CX-30 more because it's more feminine looking. It's a prettier car. It's a more beautiful car. And then you sit inside, the interior quality is way better than the XV. It's more feminine. Yeah, CX-30 is a nicer. It's the new screen, not the old screen. Sorry.
But the Subaru has a more rugged look, more masculine, squarish.
Thomas, you just take two cars interior, put side by side, right? You're like, oh, you cannot tell yourself to buy the XV. One looks like 2010, one looks like 2020.
Yeah, and then actually got all the scratchy plastics in there.
Yeah. The XV interior layout, right, is exactly the same as my 2003 Subaru Legacy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the exact same layout.
The Subaru needs enthusiasts to appreciate what's underneath the car.
Oh, did you guys know what?
It work. Don't change. Don't change. It work.
No, they can't afford. They can't afford. They spend money on all
work.
the. They
Don't
spend
change.
money. No, they spend money on all the engine and the drivetrain. Spend no money to do the everything else.
No, we got the budget. We no change. It work.
Do you all know that Subaru, right? The Forester has been selling quite okay, right?
Yeah.
And then Subaru does what Subaru always do. What? Our cars are selling? Cannot. Let's make the new one uglier. That's the new Forester, guys.
Oh no!
This is the new Forester. Can you imagine who approved this design?
But look at the clearance.
rules.
Huh?
Look at the clearance. The bottom clearance quite high, yeah.
Forester, what? But bro, it's like, huh? Subaru likes to do that, what, every time their cars are selling, right? Then they're like, let's make it uglier.
Ugly
Oh,
boy.
God.
Hey, you know what I really like about Subaru? I know it's not available in Malaysia, but I really love the Outlander. Yeah. What the heck is that? Why the plastic cladding so squarish one?
I don't know. I don't know what are they doing. He's like, oh my God. Yeah, that's Subaru being Subaru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I really like the Outlander. Anyways. Okay.
Outlander is Mitsubishi lah. You're talking about the Outback.
Outback. Yeah, Outback. Sorry.
Yeah, Outback. Yeah.
Yeah. The in between XV and Forester. Yeah.
Okay. What other questions are we going through?
Many questions. Cayman cannot usually most banks after 10 years don't want to do loan already. 10 years, once it cross the 10-year marker. So give you an example. If it's a 2015 car, January, okay, today it will be 10 years plus 1 month. Odds are you can't get a loan, right? But as long as below the 10-year marker, you can get a loan. And they usually loan up to 15 years of the car's life. So let's say you loan at 9 years, you got another 5 years, they loan another 5 years max for you. This is a rule of thumb. It could change depending on your personal finance and the car model. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
How many years max? I hope that answered your question, Mamba. Come, let's go and find out something else. Bobby, unless you got a different answer to that.
No, no. I think if your financials are good, you try lor. You try lor.
Cayman, I think you're looking at a 991. It's such a 991s are so nice. Um, before Chinese New Year, I got a chance to drive my friend's 718 fast like hell, 2.0, right? Then during Chinese New Year, a few days after that, I drove my dad's 981. We drove to Genting together from Jannah Bite. And I drove the first part. And I was thinking like, man, I enjoyed 981 so much more. Like the engine noise, the
Yeah.
build up, the progressive build up of power with the NA, you know, that anticipation that the power will come in a moment, as you get fed power bit by bit, making sure you shift in the right gear before you start turning in. It's so enjoyable. Whereas the 718, you just put in auto and then you just whack every corner. It's like fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mamba, if you're getting a 981, maybe consider the Boxster. Okay.
Okay, just now that Alan Tang he added, he's now cross considering between the Continental GT V8.
Yo.
For some reason, right, Continental 2-door or 4-door lah, whatever lah, they don't have the kind of resale value that 2-door Mercedes S-Class has over the long term. If you look at Mercedes 2-door Mercedes Benzes, right, especially the big boys over time it will hold value better than the Bentley. I don't mean the current gen Continental GT. I think the current gen Continental GT is very, very desirable. But this 2017 one is actually a facelift of the previous one, and that one has depreciated until what, 60,000? Nobody wants. So I'm not sure. Yeah. you can judge both. I think the Bentley handles way sharper than the Mercedes Benz. Objectively, everything is better, but somehow, I mean, still a very desirable car lah. It's just that, yeah, lor, if you don't think about the resale or whatever, the Bentley is actually a very, very nice car. I mean, interior build and all that compared to the Mercedes.
It's so handsome looking.
Yeah, but the Mercedes just had that allure lah. Somehow, you see the 2-door S-Class coupe, right, and the Continental GT, right. I personally would go with the Mercedes over the Continental, even though I know the Continental is a better drive. It handles like a Panamera. Same platform anyway. Yeah. Okay. Wow, M8 or S63 for 600K. Thomas is like, wow, M8 handles well. Yeah.
But wow, drop to 600K now. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not as luxurious as the S63, but in terms of the dynamic capability, the S63 cannot challenge the M8, not even near.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
if I go Mei Hon Son, like Grand Tourer, right?
Cannot fight the M8. The
I mean,
M8's
the S-Class will take you there and then you just feel like whatever. But when the corner comes, you wish you were in the M8 lah.
yeah.
The interior of the M8 is like 3 Series.
Right, like an M340i. What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the most
I'm sure
turn off
the
part
quality-
about the A series.
Yeah. I'm sure the build quality should be better than the 3, but the just the overall impression when you get in the car doesn't give you that $1 million, 1 million ringgit kind of feel,
Bro, every touch point is the same shit.
Yeah.
The iDrive controller, the whole plastic panel of the iDrive,
I've never
the
driven one.
exact same steering wheel, and then the aircon panel. Basically, everything you touch and push, right, is exactly the same as the M340i, except probably they use a higher grade leather on the dashboard and on the seats, and then you get a higher grade seats. That's it.
I mean,
Yeah.
granted that the it's actually not a bad, it's not bad, but just that when you think of an M8 like the Apex, right, it
Yeah.
shouldn't have that kind of feel, right?
Yeah,
You know.
exactly.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I would pick the M8 actually M8 is quite cool. If you put it next to the Panamera, I think the M8 is also quite cool. Different you know. Yeah.
Mm.
But the Panamera will be a more complete package, so like a Panamera Turbo, maybe on the V8, something. But
Oh, I enjoy the 2.9. The 2.9 is so
right,
nice.
it's fast enough,
So
right?
nice. Yeah, it's practical and then it's fast. It handles really well.
Mm.
The
Yeah.
Panamera.
Yeah.
That's
But
where it beats everyone. Oh. It beats both of the spectrum. Oh.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, look at the M8 interior. My God, it looks like a 200K car. Barbie. No. It looks like 170,000 Chinese car.
Well, you can still go for M events.
Yeah.
Right.
And that stupid Speedo cluster, the stupid BMW cluster.
Uh,
Oh my God.
oh, it's so
Horrible.
unintuitive, right? For rev counter to climb this way, right? It's
Yeah.
very unintuitive. Like it's really
Yeah.
weird.
And then this cheap plastic panel. Last time they have expensive buttons for the higher end BMW. You know, the lower end BMWs, they have the black color buttons. And then
Mm,
the higher end one, they have the satin chrome buttons.
mm.
Yeah, now everyone gets the stupid plastic panel. Horrible. Pui.
Hey,
Right.
Sam Teo said New Forester look like Hilux and Vios wheels.
Hey, where did Tana go? Where did Tana go?
Don't know.
Oh, Tana Chao. Chao already.
He
Oh.
zao or he's just trying to reconnect because he always sometimes he try to reconnect.
Thomas, you to answer.
Oh, yeah, is okay. Fun lah.
Have fun lah, 300 horsepower, huh?
Okay lah. Okay. It's not. I won't put it in the category of it's bordering. Okay, Macan is do everything well. I think the Mini has something that's really cute. It's first of all, it's the looks lah. It looks cute lah. I think the fun factor is more of the looks. The driving of it. It's like a clumsy hatchback lah. It's like a hatchback, but it feels clumsy because it's big. Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, you drive, you turn, it also understeer, and even though Thomas won't say.
It is a bit it's like a hatchback lah. That's it. It's like a hatchback, but it's just bigger size and more clumsy. But I will say this though, I think BMW's X Drive or for is probably the best one of the best e-diffs out there. I mean, like the way they manage the torque vectoring is so good. Like it's so good. Yeah. So very, very intuitive. You can feel which tire is being applying more torque. Yeah. But would I take it up for Genting drive and come out and say that was fun? No lah. But it's entertaining to the least lah. You won't be bored lah.
It's fun if you use a countryman to overtake some Porsches going up Genting. Then it's fun.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I forgot all about the 300 horsepower. It's like 99% of the usage of the car is like 50 to 80 horsepower. You're just driving around town. And it's like maybe we should have gotten the 240 horsepower one, the JCW. But anyways, yeah. Okay. But otherwise, yeah, it's a cute car. It's fun. I think it's a great city car. You have a decent height, and then it's quite narrow. You can look outside the window. Visibility is great. Ladies love these cars. I can see why ladies love the car. It's so easy to drive it around.
yeah, it's a nice car. It's a very nice car.
Very well executed car, right? I used to hate the fact, why this is not a Mini, and then after I drive it, it's a very well executed car. The window
Small
panels are
footprint.
lower, and then you can see everywhere, right? It's so easy
Yeah.
to navigate. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the interior also. Yeah, it's a nice car. It's a very nice car.
And then it makes the sound. Toot, 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 toot.
Tung 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 tung. Tung 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 tung. My
What
father
is
loved that sound so much, he made it his ringtone.
really?
Yeah. You call him, his phone, tung, 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 tung. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Eh,
Bobby, question
what's
for
this?
you. Yeah.
Nope. The answer is no. They don't handle like Toyotas.
And they're not reliable as to we don't know yet lah. Right?
Don't know yet. Don't know yet. I mean, it depends on model lah. The J-Coupe J7 handles really well, and all BYD electric cars handle really well. Cherry not clumsy. Haval I haven't driven, but a lot of Chinese cars, their handling is more, I would say, pedestrian handling. Okay, one I've driven, a lower end 100K one, the Omoda what 5 Omoda 5 that one, the handling is like 2010 Harrier, so it can do comfort reasonably well. Then you corner, you're like, oh, okay, this car isn't tuned for corner. Like how Toyotas used to be before the whole Gazoo thing. Now every Toyota handles really well, right? But the J-Coupe J7 is good handling. Yeah. Okay. So we cannot judge them across the board lah. This one, easy answer, get the 2.5. It's a wonderful, wonderful engine. 19-inch for modern cars is considered entry-level rim size now. So it's okay. Okay.
Come.
Where's
Tana?
where's Tana? Okay, the Sea Lion is extremely comfortable, but the Seal is also extremely comfortable. But the Sea Lion, because it's an SUV, there's more travel. So let's say I go down a ramp and then into the parking. In my mind, I don't need to slow down that much compared to a Seal because it's a sedan. But design-wise, of course, the Seal is handsome, way handsome. And then both cars' interior build is exceptional. The seats are exceptional.
Tana say his house got power outage.
Oh, more serious technical issue. He always level up on his technical issue. Headphone then phone then laptop, now house. Imagine
Tana likes to fix things.
It's like bro, my headphone spoiled. Okay, then next week, hey bro, my phone spoiled. And then now, hey, my house spoiled.
My car spoiled.
My house spoiled.
Come, let's go.
Uh,
Continental car. Not, but I tested a X50, mileage 10K. Huh?
I think Screwed only works with Japan import.
And UK and Japan import.
And UK, yeah. I don't think they have a record of a Malaysia car.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
think
you
the
can
best
screw
way if you Sina is that you take it to someone who
Proton.
knows how to service Proton or go to Proton itself. You can show
Yeah.
you all the service history. Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
the solution. All right.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. I think
This one answered.
answered already. Okay, F55 Mini. I love minis. Okay. 195,000 reliability issue. Okay, so it's talking about the 5 doors. Okay.
Oh.
No, $5. F55 is $5. Yes.
Oh, okay. Why so expensive?
The new one of 2023 lah. So it's so
Wow.
newer. Anyways, I think there's no. I mean, the engine is B48. This is already the get wreck dual clutch. But based on current feedback, the dual clutch is also not unreliable. Yeah. Will it hold better value than the 3 doors? I don't think so. I think people particularly like the 3 doors. There's more demand for the 3 doors than the 5. Yeah. So I think the 5 doors will do better. 3 doors will do better in resale in the long run. Yeah. Yeah. But personally, I actually like the 5 doors. I used to have one, and I think it rides slightly better than the. Actually, no, rides quite a lot better in my opinion than the three door because of slightly longer wheelbase. And I think the rear portion is actually quite nice. Instead of being flat down, right? It's like it's a little like coming down.
But Desmond, minis generally have good resale values. So you should be fine. I mean, if you drive it for 3 years, I think worst case, you're going to come off 140K, 130, 140K. Yeah, that's the worst you will go, lah, I think, in the next 3 years.
Yeah.
So it should be okay, lah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh. Okay. Thoughts on the new BMW X1? Good car, buy. Yeah, it's a good car. It's a damn good car, buy. But if it's the same price as the Countryman, then you look at the Countryman also, lor, because I really like the Countryman. But I think Countryman should be more expensive than X1 in Malaysia. Weirdly, in other countries, it's the other way around.
Yeah. Countryman tends to hold good value. It seems our Malaysian
Even their new selling price, right?
new I don't know what
Yeah.
the new Countryman, the electric one.
260K,
Oh wow.
starting from 260, and then they launched the petrol version.
What's
Yeah,
the
petrol. Oh, petrol version, 280,000.
Wow. Jeez.
Oh no, 266,800.
Okay.
And then the JCW is 400K. Wait, they have many models. They have pure 228, sports 248, plug-in hybrid 250, plug-in hybrid wired. What does that mean? 268. Yeah. A lot of models. Okay. X1 should be cheaper. Yeah. Looking forward to 7 Series for the luxury. Blah, 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 no, the 7 Series is nice. It's not hard to maintain. It has the same drivetrain as a normal 5 Series or 3 Series, so it's not difficult to maintain. The 2015-16, if you buy the non-hybrid 730i, it's a 2-liter turbo engine.
B48.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
And
Go with the 7 Series.
You are also one gen ahead from the F10.
Yeah.
F10 is the F01. F10 is the same generation, so you've gone one step ahead. The car rides way better, I feel. Doesn't have the same heft of the F01, but I think it just rides more comfortable. Yeah.
Yes, it handles better. It's more comfortable. It's fantastic car.
But I like the F01 one. There's a nice heft to it. It feels very heavy. Close the door, everything.
I just don't see how that car differentiates itself with the F10.
That's true.
Exact same interior.
If you take the 530i non wheelbase, right, you'll feel like 5 Series.
Yeah. It's like why am I getting this car? Paying so much. Remember during the F01 generation, right? They are 900,000. These cars.
Yeah, now 90,000.
Yeah.
All right. M3 Touring or RS4? Yeah, I like the M3's looks. But price difference will be big. I think RS4 will be sitting around, I think 2018-19 used Recon could be around 450 or 400. And then the
M3 is 800.
800. So yeah, for that, just for that, I would save the money and get the RS4. Yeah.
But the new M3 Touring, it's a powerhouse. You see all the reviews, right?
Yeah.
This car punching above his weight. It's annihilating everybody on drag race.
I actually like the car. I think it's it looks, for me, like it looks good. Looks menacing. I like the rear diffuser, the way they incorporate the rear diffuser into the hatch. The rear just looks so nice. The front, I won't say beautiful, but it's like, like they want to eat you up. Like with the guy behind you, right? You just better move away, kind of look, right?
Yeah.
But the only thing is that stupid iPad. I hate that so much. Like, it's such a turn off.
Man, that screen
across. Have you driven the new facelift? Oh, you did, right? The new facelift G20. it's
Yep.
like, you know, I don't know how to say, 15 minutes in the drive, you look at the screen, you're like, feel like punching the screen. Then you drive again, then it's like stupid screen, It's like, oh.
Mm.
Then you come up for your car, then you want to sit back down in the car, you start the car, you look at the screen, it's like, oh, what the I don't know whether you can reach a point where you're okay with it, right? Because some things annoy you, and then
Yeah.
after a while you're like, whatever lah, right?
Yeah, man. But the screen, uh, HM Pro Bob is saying that his 7 Series, random 10K repairs. I mean, if you go to a workshop and then you say, oh, your air suspension needs to change, and then you have an arm that needs to change. Well, guess what? That's 10K, right? If you take out the air suspension, you change it to a coil spring, then you don't have that issue anymore lah. What I'm saying is that the 7 Series 2015, 2016, it has the same engine as the 5 Series. It has the same 2-liter engine. It has the same transmission. Your ABS pump is the same. Your components are the same. Your aircon compressor is the same. It's like, what else? There's only 4 spark plugs, 4 coil packs, right? So when you buy a used car, 10K to fix is nothing. It's really nothing. Right? So you look around, if you get someone who knows cars to check the car with you, look at the bushes, look at the arms, check for engine leaking. All this you need to do one ma. Doesn't mean that you pick up any and then you expect to use it like a new car. No, it's a used car. It's a 10-year-old used car. Of course you have to. Yeah. I mean, and feel safer. I don't know what you mean by feel safer because your your electronic parking brake is the same. Your door lock and unlock keyless is the same. It's just a longer car. It's just 1 foot longer, and then you have all the Samsung screens inside lah. That's how they upsell you. Doesn't mean every component in the car is different. Yeah, I wish Tana is here. Tana fix BMWs for a living. So there are 2 types of car maintenance, right? If your car still works, then you drive. It works, provided you are on the path of wanting to restore the car. Everything that your mechanic found, okay, change. Oh, might as well. Then no lah, no need to scare something will break lah. It's a BMW lah. It's okay lah.
It's not in the category of things will go wrong, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it's about worry. You're worrying your wallet, not your car, right? Yeah. The thing that you're worried is your wallet, right? Yeah, like my stupid Audi that day, 1 check engine light. Now the car is still in the workshop 2 months already. They found one thing after the other, and then it's like, I love the car. I want to keep it. So might as well. Every time might as well. The bill go up to 30K. Yeah.
This guy's so cute, so contradicting. I want to keep mine to 1,000,000 miles, but scared to drive every day. So how to reach 1,000,000 miles when you don't drive every day?
Yeah. I mean, the first thing you do away with that car is the air suspension. That would save you a lot of headache, right? But of course, there's another type of owner that can easily afford air suspensions. They will be like, Bobby, you guys, what is this lah? Cannot afford the car, don't buy lah. Right? For them, they have a Bentley, they have a whatever, right? Air suspension Kong, they pay the money lah, 40,000, go and buy and then put in. They continue to enjoy their car. That's it. It's so simple. When you're rich enough, your car don't have maintenance issue one, right? Just send it to workshop. Yeah. Air suspension koyak, okay buy full set lah. The front left koyak. The front left koyak already. Later the front right will koyak also one. So I mean, the air suspension is comfortable. It's comfortable. So it depends on what you are saying. You're saying cost or you're saying what, right? So at the end of the day, I can't imagine that car being how hard to maintain compared to a S63 S-Class coupe. Well, the one I also scared. That car, I'm scared. There are so many stuffs in that car that I'm scared. But 7 Series, not much. It's not like the headrest is powered. No what, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I meant. You have a good car, bro. Enjoy your car. Don't be scared of it. Yeah.
Okay, Yuri is asking,
Oof.
Jag XJ.
Personally, I love the Jack. Personally. Long term, of course, Lexus, right?
Hmm.
You know Jerry, Thomas, Jerry Bufori, the
Yeah.
founder of Bufori. He said
He
the
loves
XJ is
Jaguar.
his favorite car.
Hmm.
Yeah, he said he loves driving that car.
But I think he
Yeah.
also cuts at the Jaguar.
Well, yeah,
Hmm.
but it's a lovely 5 liter V8 supercharger. Yo.
Hmm.
It makes paying the road tax worthwhile. The handling is so good in that car.
And it looks so handsome, right?
Super handsome. The Lexus is boring as fuck. That
Yeah.
car, you don't know you pay the road tax for what.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might as well just get a 3.5 V6.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I remember watching a few reviews, some of the British reviews. They all say the car drives super well for a limo. Yeah.
Oh
But Jack,
yeah, the XJ.
yeah,
Oh yes. Oh yes. I drove that car. I love it. I absolutely love it.
it's not as comfortable as an S, right, or 7, right?
It's not. It's not. But it's in the category of comfortable. But it handles it's exciting to drive. It's like a Panamera, like a Maserati Quattroporte.
I was about to ask Quattroporte, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's more
exciting
of
to
a
drive.
Quattroporte competitor than say a S or yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I love that car.
Okay, so this gentleman asking new X5 550e worth it over the Porsche Cayenne. Cayenne, we have CKD. I think it's around 580 or 600K. So thinking of buying soon. Hmm. I will lean towards the Cayenne now.
I'm leaning also towards the Cayenne, but I also know the Cayenne rides harsher than the X5. The X5 is very plush riding. Uh, yeah, I'll go with the Cayenne.
And Cayenne just have much stronger resale value as more liquid. Yeah, I think generally you have better resale value, knowing that it's a pure petrol, not a hybrid too. Does
Mm,
help the longevity. And I don't know. I noticed something though. Since that F series X5, the two
mm,
liter turbo, right,
mm.
hybrid. I think a lot of people are a bit allergic to X5 hybrid. They see these two come together, right? X5 hybrid, people get a bit of sense of like anxiety around that. Because
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
very problematic. Like a lot of people have so many problems with that car.
Mm.
So small issues, big issues. People don't have that kind of confidence in the X5, as the
And the
Cayenne.
50E, if you don't charge it daily, the fuel consumption is actually very high
Mm,
compared to the Cayenne.
yeah.
Mm.
I
All right.
can't see anything positive I will take out of the X5 more than the Cayenne. Any pros? Uh, in my opinion, is it bigger? I
Maybe
don't.
slightly.
Yeah.
The split tailgate is nice in the X5.
Mm, but is it
And
functional? You know.
mm, what else is nice? The build is not bad in the X5. I
Okay,
think the
handling
overall
Cayenne cannot fight, right? Comfort, maybe Cayenne lose a bit. You sacrifice a bit, right? Not as comfortable, right? Uh, Prestige, Porsche badge, cannot argue with that, right?
that's
Okay.
the thing, I do not know the locally assembled Cayenne. Do you have the option to spec rear wheel steer, the active anti-roll bar and all that? I'm not sure the local assembly one has it,
No,
because in global markets, when you can spec these two things, right, the car handles like a god, right?
no, they don't. Moreover, it's the base Cayenne, not the S.
Oh,
Yeah. I know Irfan told me there's a customer who wanted all this. He
mm,
delivered CBU, paid duty, everything, 1.2 million
oh,
to get
that,
all of these things.
oh, then,
Yeah.
and then interior build quality, probably the X5 slightly better over the Cayenne.
Really?
Mm, yeah, new BMW interiors. The Cayenne actually, there's this new generation, right? They really differentiate it with the Panamera. They have two different grades of plastic. The armrest is just a cushion with two holes, in the Cayenne, bro. In the Cayenne. I mean, if you look at the BMW, at least you get this type of armrest at the rear, with the lid and all that. The Cayenne one is just a cushion with two lubang. It's like what?
Whereas in the 958 Gen, the Panamera and the Cayenne had similar kind of build quality.
Yes.
And then after that, they have a departure. Start to have a
Yes.
departure.
They
Yeah, I did
differentiate
notice
it.
that with the one after the 958. Like the
Yeah.
interior didn't feel as solid, as hefty, right?
Yes.
I don't know about
Yes.
the latest one because I just got a glimpse sitting in and out at the launch. But I think the suspension could be true lah. They want to
It's
elevate
not
Panamera.
bad lah. It's not bad,
Yeah.
but it's not what you perceive, that it to be. But it's a very nice interior lah. Still, I mean, the new interior is nice, Porsche.
But one thing will probably trump lure me over to the Cayenne. I know I sound like a China man, but the resale value lah. That one you cannot fight. These cars will depreciate differently.
Yeah.
The Cayenne, I think my prediction is because the Cayenne is the one more reliable, because of the perceived more reliability is higher.
Yeah.
And it's a Porsche, so it's more, it's more desirable.
Yeah, it is more desirable. I'll get the Cayenne over the X5.
Yeah. So whatever benefits I can get from the X5 is quickly overridden by the resale value of a Cayenne. And probably even more liquid, faster. It can transact faster with a Cayenne.
Yeah.
Hello, Chris.
I prefer the Cayenne.
Hello, Crispy. Crispy is there.
Hello. Upgrading from Myvi. Wow. Has a wife with no kids yet. Should I go for an XC60, 2023 X5, or the GLE 450?
Wow,
or any other options? Congrats, man. Congrats, Mr. Ikwan from Myvi. X5, GLE 450, both are nice cars, man. Both are a bigger class of car compared to the XC60.
Yeah.
And I've driven both the X5 and the GLE. Both handle really well. Personally, I like the GLE's interior a lot. I don't like the exterior, but both are great cars. I would say you can choose either two, the X5 or the GLE 450. Both are great cars. Fantastic to drive. You see, when it comes to SUV, right, there's not that big of a departure between BMW or not, compared to their sedans. So even the GLE is a very desirable car. I understand why people like it, the way it looks, the way the interior is.
I would lean more towards the XC. I mean, okay, depending on if you're okay with the size, 60 is smaller than those two.
Yeah, 60 is smaller.
Yeah. I mean, I love the XC60. I think it's a good looking car, most handsome among all these three. But it's a smaller car.
Yeah.
And it's also a bit old. I mean, the X5 is newer, the GL is newer.
Yeah.
But I think to drive every day, I don't know. I find the XC60 very pleasant to drive, like very
extremely pleasant to drive. It has the best infotainment system compared to the other two. Damn easy to use. You have Google Map. The sound system is epic. The Bowers and Wilkins. So, but it's a different class of car. It's a smaller size compared to the GLE.
No kids can get away lah. But even if the kids also, you can still, the X60 is quite spacious.
Yeah, you go and check them out lah. I mean, like that. I agree with what Thomas said. I love the XC60.
But I think at this point, bro, you can afford all these three. Ikwan, I think it's a matter of what you like lah. Go and try all of it. We have our own opinions. End of the day, you're the one driving it, and your wife happy or not. See your wife happy. I think maybe to go to the showroom, get your wife to drive it, see how she feels. Right? And stuff. Make it an experience. I think buying cars should be an experience. It's not about getting the right car immediately. Go for the experience. Try this car, try that car. That whole shopping experience is part of it, part of the car ownership, I feel. Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Ikwan. If you go to Sisma Volvo this weekend, Sisma Volvo Sungai Besi, the new XC60, you get 30,000 ringgit discount.
Yo, new
Ah,
unregistered.
new.
Wow.
30,000 ringgit off this weekend.
Oh,
Okay?
that's sweet, man.
Yeah, you go check it out.
So if
Okay?
one go and drive the XC60, if you like it, faster place a booking, then go and try the others. And then
Mm,
if you like the others, cancel your booking and jump over.
yeah,
Right? Because this is a good buy. 30,000.
yeah,
Wow. So I think with inscription plus, I think the normal do inscription plus, I think it's the R already, and then it's like they give you the Volvo Wilkins, everything, right?
yeah, everything, the top spec.
Yeah, 310, so around 280 lah, which is still way cheaper than the X5 and the GLE way.
Yeah, and it's brand new.
Yeah. So much more cheaper. I think the X5 is like what, 400 something, 480. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think,
Cars
something
have gotten so cheap, bro. Remember, 15 years ago, X5 is 700,000, right?
Yeah.
I mean, ringgit has to be the strongest currency in the world. 20 years ago, Toyota Vios, 80K. 20 years later, still 80K. Who can beat that?
Yeah.
Nobody can beat that, right? our,
Eh,
our cars our car prices have gone down so much, right?
I got one question to ask, though, looking at these three options. Where does the Volkswagen Tiguan's Touareg sit in all of this? Like, I don't know where it sits. Have you noticed that? Like, I don't know where to place the Touareg, right? You see, yeah,
It's supposed to compete with the X5.
uh, X5 is 400, 500K, right? So they're offering at what, 420, I think, the Touareg.
Yeah, they're
Right?
trying their best to compete. 470,000.
Wow.
No. Now new price is 382.
Okay, 380. But then you
382.
turn over to the Touareg is comfortable enough, everything, safe. Then you look at the XC90, then you're looking at it, right? Then it's like you get smacked by that.
I mean, even though the XC90 is 10 years old, how to fight the XC90, correct?
Yes, the interior
Cannot
is
fight.
so much better, the XC90, not even a fight, right? Like
Even if
you
it's
go
10
from
year old, cannot fight. That car
yeah,
is big.
it's like you go from Nando's to, I don't know, like a fine dining restaurant, right? I don't know, right? I mean, granted, Nando's is not bad, right? I'm not saying that the Volkswagen Touareg is bad, but you put it next to XC90, you sit inside there, wow, big difference. I
Yeah,
mean, this kind of
yeah.
cars don't care about handling in the sense that you want to whack corners. Does the steering steer nice? Is the brake pedals nice? Is the input
Mhm.
everything easy? The Volvo has everything, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And the XC90 is on 40,000 ringgit discount this weekend. Sisma Auto Volvo. Yeah, 40,000 ringgit off. So go check it out.
And it's a hybrid, yeah, that's the only downside. I guess the Volkswagen Touareg gives people an option of a non-hybrid SUV nowadays, lah, right?
Yeah. And this is true. The XC90 sound system. Oh my God.
You're right, Chris.
Yeah.
You
It's
after you do that,
Mm,
right, you go to your house, you go to whatever
mm,
speaker system you have invested 2,000 ringgit or 5,000 ringgit to buy,
mm.
and then you realize that you want to go back to your Volvo to listen to music,
Yeah.
right?
But for those who like those heavy beat Lady Gaga, back and Olufsen Bowers and Wilkins don't set up that car to do that kind of music. It can, but it's not set up to do that.
Mm.
The one where outside the car you can feel the so it doesn't do that.
I,
Yeah.
I like the clarity, like you listen
Oh
to,
yes. Oh, the
yeah.
vocal, right? The background music, the different instruments
It
coming
feels
through.
spacious. The music got you feel like you're inside a hall.
Yeah,
Ish,
man.
you know.
Yeah. Very
Mm.
nice. Very, very nice.
Hey, there I
Yeah.
say also Lotus Electra.
Oh, yes,
If
yes.
not the same, slightly better.
It's Tef,
Crazy.
right?
But I think it's not just the speaker, it's the engineering of the sound.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
Very, 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 very good sound system.
I love it. I love this car. Man, The only wow, if I got family, this is my family car. Take my kids around in this.
Next time, you buy.
But my wife said if we got kids, if cannot sit in this car, they're completely spoiled. The car is so comfortable.
Cannot think like that one. Cannot think like that. We only live once.
You say buy back a Mark 5 Golf 5. Mark
This
5.
is like what, this is like, dear, let's not bring our children to Japan for holiday. We might spoil them. Let's bring them to,
Or Dixon.
yeah, or iCity, there's a snow, theme park. Where got like that one? Right.
Okay, come, let's take a look. Hey, should we play Do Us by Car soon? I don't think Tana can fix his electricity problem.
Yeah, we. Anything, any other question?
Let's answer 3 more questions or 4. Okay.
Yeah. Okay lah. I think okay, Megan 100K. Buy.
No lah, 100 can go cheaper. They are cheaper. Again, 60, 70, 80, but it depends on condition.
This one is 265 cup.
Okay. There's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. What? Shrendev. I think you should. Okay, let me check. Okay, Atto is about 150,000. I think you should research, look around, because a brand new Atto for the same price, you may be able to buy a slightly used Seal. Okay, the BYD Seal. Although I know a lot of people get attracted to, it looks like SUV, but trust me, it's not that big of a difference in terms of the ride height, and the Seal is a lot more spacious. And most importantly, the BYD Seal and the BYD Atto, right, is 2-generation difference. Okay. And in China cars, 2-generation difference can equate to Japanese car 5-generation difference, or German car 3-generation difference. They are just so different. They improve so fast, right? So the Seal, to my eyes, when I look at how they built the car, where they designed the plastic, the fitting and all that, right, it's a totally different era car from the Atto. So a lot of BYD dealers, they have slightly pre-owned Seals. So you buy a Seal, slightly pre-owned Seal, is better than you buy a brand new Atto 3. Okay.
Tana's back.
Hi Tana. Wow, now you
I'm
come back as a .3 GP.
Really? Yeah.
Just now you are 1080p, then you come back
Wait,
as a
wait.
640.
Change my Wi-Fi. Wait. Wi-Fi tukar.
Hey, by the way, talking
Yeah.
about EVs, right? I know 001 they're going to discontinue and everything, and they're going to bring to Malaysia. I hope they bring the 007 in. It's so handsome.
What car? What brand? What's that?
Zeekr.
Zeekr.
Oh.
007. I mean, it's not really a shooting brake, but it's quite okay. I think maybe
This is very new, very nice. The 007.
yeah, the front so handsome, the side profile beautiful, right? That sort of like the Peugeot 408 kind of like sloping back very high, you know.
You know the front of the 007, right? You can have any headlight you want.
Yeah.
Because it's a long pixel. You can have angel eye if you want. You can have the Audi eyes if you want. It's crazy lah. The 007.
Zeekr is really the design, right? I think it's really beautiful. Like
Oh yes.
I think of so many like EVs, right? This EV stands out a bit more. Like even you look at the Zeekr X, right? The way the light comes out, it looks a bit weird, but it's distinguished. You look at it, it's like, okay, I know it's a Zeekr, right?
Yeah.
A lot of EVs start to blend into, they sort of like, blend into the crowd. I love Zeekr's design. I think the Swedes might have a hand in the design.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this guy, Stefan Silaf apparently is the designer for the 007. His history
Mm.
says A1, A7, Zeekr 09.
Ah,
It's very nice, the car. Zeekr's cars are brilliant.
or they're doing the 7X, the SUV of 007. So it's a raised version of the 7. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, Davis made a comment bashing modern German design. But thing is, these guys are from Germany. These guys are from the designers are from German, from Europe. They're still and they're
Yeah,
doing it.
exactly.
So,
Yeah,
so
Which
not
company
really,
pay them more, they will go there.
it's
Yeah.
not a Chinese design. It's
yeah.
a Chinese car, right? But
Yeah.
designer for different people,
See, the designer is Stefan Silaf, born in Munich. You know,
Yeah.
he did the A7, now the A09. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is what it is, like, you know.
Zeekr just merged with Link and Co.
Yeah.
And you know, I just imagine that every model in Link and Co. and every model in Zeekr, just imagine all these models got a Volvo variant inside Volvo showroom, right? Volvo's showroom will be so
Really
nice, right? Together with Polestar's model, Volvo showroom will be so nice. Now Volvo only has the XC40, C40, XC60, S60. So not enough models to compete with BMW and Mercedes-Benz. But if under their group they have so many models, it will
Yeah.
be so awesome if they have all of this. Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Love Zeekr's design. Can't wait to see
Mm.
the 7X. Right? They call
Yeah,
it
man.
7X.
You check out the Zeekr Mix, Thomas.
Hey, the 7X also quite handsome. Oh,
You
the
check out Zeekr Mix.
MIX.
Yeah. Front door and rear door
So
slide open.
cool. So cool.
Fucking cool. They production it, you know.
Wow, don't open like that way. Don't blame
Yes.
me. Fuck.
Yes, it's a production car. And the B pillar, the structural B pillar, is in the door. When the door closes, right, it closes and then the structural B pillar is back into the chassis to protect the occupants.
Wow.
How?
What a beautiful design.
How?
The
Engineering.
door is a bit
Yeah,
below.
it's engineering and design. That's the thing. This is so exciting, right?
Yeah.
Doing all this kind of things, so exciting.
The B pillar impact beam follows the door, and then when you close back, it serves the transfer of crash back to the chassis. It's gila engineering.
Yeah. You know
It's
what?
a dream for car makers to do this. For years, they have come up with concepts like that. But Zeekr Mix, what is this mega parts? Apa ni? Jiang. Yeah, man.
So beautiful. I think like if I'm a young family, right? This is so cool. Look at the seat can turn the other way, right? Look at that.
Yep.
You
You
can
press
drive up to the edge of the lake, right? And then you can do fishing like that.
exactly. That's what they demoed. You open both doors, right? And then you're by the side of the lake. Then it's like it's gila, this car.
Right? Yeah.
Ah,
And I love how they, and you notice this, right? This product is a purpose, and you see the way they do the marketing. The 009 is like executive. This one is like lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
Family, lifestyle, outdoors, and
You know the seats, right? You don't manually turn it. You press a button and then they transform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they are very clear with their product range. and
Fishing,
who
really
they're
fishing.
targeting. Yeah, you can fish. You can literally fish there.
Yeah.
You could go and enjoy outdoors. Like you don't have to bring your camping equipment, right? Imagine you go for a picnic with your family.
Yep.
Drive the car, open the door, and then turn the seats around and eat in the car, right? You get the outdoors, right?
Yeah. You can turn the seats facing the door.
Yeah, or facing each other, right? They can
Yeah.
they can talk to each other while having a little, the table in the middle, eat some
Yeah.
food, picnic, go out, come in. And the door is so wide, right? You can literally walk into the back without disturbing the person in front, Yeah.
It's crazy, right?
Oh, what a lovely design. I think this is so
Yeah.
exciting. B pillars, incorporated engineering, design. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Seeker.
Tana, power
Eh?
outage.
Tana
Back.
got.
The power
Hey,
My
outage.
Wi-Fi
Wow.
is to my ground floor. I keep
Wow.
putting my
Tana
Wi-Fi. Hello?
back to 1080p.
Yeah.
Just now we joke one, Tana. Just now we joke that every week you have a technical problem. One week,
Yeah.
hey, my headphone rosak. Another week, hey, my laptop rosak. Then today your house rosak.
Uh,
Power
my,
trip.
my house was I had to go to the roof and see the wiring and it's not the wiring. It's not I came back down.
I knew it.
A zone in my house. One of
Tana
the zones
is a fixer upper.
that,
He's
that
MacGyver.
zone happened to be where the Wi-Fi is. So I had to go and read out the power and cut the zone out, pull new wire to the Wi-Fi. They're not working like that. So
Power,
Oh.
power.
Okay. All right.
Let's go to do as my car. All right.
Yeah,
10
let's
o'clock
go to
already.
Where's My Car.
Already.
We have 245 people here tonight
yo.
from various YouTubes and Facebook. All right. Let's
Let's
scan
go.
the code, guys. Scan the code or click the link. Oh, guys, for those of you without a fire extinguisher in your car, okay, do note you should have at least two. Imagine all of us have fire extinguisher in our cars. Imagine it is made into a law that everyone should have two fire extinguishers in their cars. That means anytime when you are on the road, your car caught fire, you know people around you will save you. Or you see someone else's car caught fire, you can also help. So I think it's very crucial to have fire extinguishers in our car. And this one, this Pyro X that is working with us, they have a new formulation. It's from US. Their fire retardant chemical is designed to put off even electrical fires. So usually standard fire extinguishers can't put out lithium ion fires. I'm not talking that a big EV car. I'm saying even if it's your stuff like power bank or the most the some are small that they don't cause a risk, but the electric scooters, when those caught up in fire, you can search videos from China where there are so many of them where they have their electric scooter, because electric scooter is flat, right? A lot of time they hit the road or something, right? So I saw this video, this guy push it into the lift and then that thing caught fire. Oh my God. Anyway,
God.
yeah. Anyway, have these in your car. It serves as a fire extinguisher. The good thing about this is that it's like a spray. So you press and then you can stop. So previously, there are some design whereby you trigger it and then the thing just goes off itself. So this one is like an aerosol. So you can just spray and put out the fire when it begin to start. So, all right. So for those of you who want to get this, you can see the link there at club.evomalaysia.com. It's a special offer for Evo Club members. And just go there and get yours now. Okay?
Bobby, how much is it?
It's only 220 for two. Yeah, it comes in two. So it's 220 ringgit for two. So you buy, you put in your car, you have one on the left side, one on the right side. So that's great.
And
Put it in your door bins.
So this price here, buy two for 220, and then how big is it, Bobby?
It's like that. So you can easily store it in your car. Lah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking how to fit it in my Alpine cabin.
Let it roll around. Okay.
Okay, oh.
Yeah. All right. Please buy it.
I still have the Fire X. It's still in my Spider.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So yeah, the difference with the Fire X is that the Fire X you pull and then the whole thing goes off until it depletes.
yeah.
This one, when you need it, just spray and then you can stop anytime. Okay.
So it's also a good self-defense mechanism. You can spray people's eyes.
Yeah.
They can whack people.
It's a self-defense if you want to use it. Okay. Someone praised you, Hannah, your dedication to climb to the roof to fix everything so you can join us back.
No, my wife is the internet. So
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Round one. Oh, I saw someone mention CX5 diesel. Not reliable. Get the petrol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not about liability.
Yeah, efficient.
How
Not
complicated,
efficient also,
they
sorry.
give you the benefits.
Tired already. Wow. Is old Porsche engine. This one confirm Cayenne, right?
957. Is it a 957?
956 or
No lah.
955.
No lah, there's no 956. 957.
Okay.
Very nice, the design of a 957.
Hmm.
Wow,
The
27,000.
Bobby, the 3.6,
Yeah,
I recently got a Touareg 3.6.
yeah, yeah.
It's very revy lah. It's actually not bad. Very revy. It's not like a V8 all that stuff, but it's very revy. Power is sufficient. Not
Yeah,
bad.
that's the thing. You need the revs to move this car. That's the thing.
The
That's
car,
the problem.
the car by default revs. By default it revs. Just want to rev.
Yeah, it's like you need the revs to move at reasonable speeds.
Correct.
Uh,
Hmm.
that's where your petrol goes.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So every day you are overtake. Ah!
Okay, what's next?
It's a nice car.
Yeah.
Audi
Q7.
Q. This one should be 15K. Oh,
3.0.
beautiful. Look at the design of this car. Beautiful.
3.0
It's
diesel,
so
right?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Even until today,
Wow.
it is so beautiful.
Yeah, put it next to the Cayenne. This is much more handsome. Look at that.
It's
The
so
front-
handsome. The
we-
Q7
we-
is so handsome.
But the thing is, they're both
Yeah.
the same chassis,
Yeah.
same platform.
Yeah.
Both the Cayenne came in this engine, and the Audi also came in this engine. So it's interchangeable. So
No, Lana, the Audi solves one problem. It's a TDI. So they have to go to move the car.
what I was saying is the Porsche also came in the same engine.
The Porsche also has the 3-liter diesel.
Yeah, correct.
Mm.
So yeah,
Oh,
I mean the diesel is good lah.
Bro, the Audi never aged, right? The design.
Yeah.
Audi designs don't age, right?
This is one of the rare occasions I picked the Audi or above the Porsche.
It's so handsome. Well, last time every Dato Datin has one. Back then, when this Q7 came out, 750,000. Every Dato Datin has one. It's so nice. It's the Alpha Velfire of his era.
It's the water deceiver time, right? He came in. Yeah.
All the Audis from the era, they don't age. The design is so
Yeah.
nice.
So handsome. Mm.
Handsome.
Okay, come. What's the results? Okay, Audi.
Clear cut lah.
Wow. Okay, I picked the Cayenne.
Round two.
Because I have a bunch of friends who buy the 957 and do overlanders.
Wow, it's a Jag.
Jag XKR. Oh no, it's an XJ.
Ooh.
Is it the Daimler
XJ6.
XJ6
Versus
3.2?
This engine is very lethargic lah.
Oh, this era.
must be single overhead cam lah. Come. What else do we get?
BMW
E38. Oh, V12.
12.
Walane.
Wow, easy choice. I'll gladly pay the road tax and the maintenance.
Yep. But it's not a Jag. It's a BMW.
This BM also don't age. I mean, it's an old car, obviously an old car, but it looks so good. This BM is so good looking, way. So handsome.
Clearly one of the most beautiful BM they made lah. I mean, I
Oh
love-
yes. This one and the E39. My God,
I had two, Bobby. I had two
beautiful.
kids.
Yeah, beautiful, Tana. This car is gorgeous. Gorgeous. One of our Evo Enduro Iron Butt brought this 7
Wrong.
Series. Yeah,
wrong?
Chikun.
Jigun,
Yeah,
The
from
540, right?
he E38 lor.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 Series.
But it's
Man,
the
it's
straight
so
six.
beautiful.
He's a V8, obviously.
Gorgeous,
Yeah,
gorgeous car.
yeah.
Yeah.
And again,
5.4 V12.
he was the most iron butt of the iron butts.
Mm.
Again, crazy. Day one go Nakhon Sawan. Siao.
KL to Nakhon Sawan. What
He
the heck?
departed. He departed at 8 a.m. and
Yeah.
I departed at 3 a.m. 4 a.m. and I end up in Hua Hin, and then he end up at Nakhon Sawan the same time. Oh no, he pushed on to 1 o'clock. I reached Hua Hin at 12 because of my car breakdown. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, BMV wins this one. What's next? Come on, fighty, fighty. Oh, yo, Mercedes wagon, C63 wagon.
Wow.
Oh, yo.
Wow.
Okay, it's not the most flattering. It's not the most good-looking
Wow.
wagon, but what a beast! Rear-wheel drive wagon,
Yahweh is cool as
500
fuck.
horsepower disposal, 700 newton meters of torque at your foot. You
Whoa,
can
what's the
drop,
price? I
you
cannot
can
see
take
the
your
price.
children, do the groceries, and then draw black lines everywhere.
Oh,
V99.
390. Wow. Damn.
But for this price, I would still go for the Audi RS4. Much more handsome looking.
But this car is fun to drive with. It's fun and
But
scary.
the look doesn't come up. I don't know the look.
Yeah lah, yeah lah. But it's oh yes, yes. That sound. Oh,
Some of the
this sound
wagon
is
look on
epic.
the Mercedes doesn't look as good as Audi.
No.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I, I think I think for wagons to work, the top slope line must be flat.
Mm,
Mm.
If the
mm.
top line you make it too curved, it somehow loses like as it bengkok.
Yeah. I don't think it has to be flat. It has to be straight, right?
Mm.
Has
Mm.
either
You're
angled
telling me,
downwards or something, right?
when they designed the Audi RS6, the back the top part of your car, Bobby, the hood,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bonnet,
Yeah.
was designed as a spoiler.
Yeah.
The whole thing is a spoiler.
Yeah.
So the tip of the all the wagons, the tip have got a small spoiler there. It's because
Yeah.
the whole roof is a spoiler.
Hmm.
Audi wagons look better, lah, but this one
Yeah.
has its weird charm, lah, I would say. Because it's so rare. It's
No
not a
lah.
looker, it's certainly not a looker. But the C63.
Hmm.
Okay, what's the next
Yeah.
car?
RS4.
Come.
Confirm RS4.
Mm.
Eh,
Oh! Is this a wagon? Oh! Is this a wagon? The shooting brake? Oh no! Oh, this is an old 6.2.
No fight. No fight. W204. No fight.
Oh, the 6.2.
Looks more handsome. Oh.
Good one, Chia. Good one. This is a
Mm.
good one.
You see, even the roof line probably is
Yeah.
not as curved as the newer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks,
This
looks
one is a
better.
looker. Yeah, yeah. Wow, this one epic, right? 6.2 V8 wagon. Oh, this one is the proper. You know, Paul Tan had this car, the sedan one.
Really?
Yeah. And then it went out on fire.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Yeah, then he fixed it and then
Then someone bought it.
caught fire. Yeah, yeah, somebody bought it.
Come.
Yeah,
Next. Oh,
because
wait.
you don't have Pyro X.
Not yet come out yet, ma. Then okay.
So 4
Maybe.
liter V8, faster, more spacious, more luxurious,
Hmm.
more modern, or
Mm.
straight up brutal 6.2. Road tax pay until you die, but it's lower.
But
Bobby,
then
you know there's a product you can buy. It's
Yeah.
like a engine. You put in the engine. It's like a tube
Mm.
thing. You put in the engine bay. If it takes fire, it will ignite by itself, ignite and Because
Yes, yes, it will turn from solid to smoke and then put out the fire.
yeah.
So usually these things they use it in server rooms.
No, it's
So
like it's like a roll. It's like a it's
I mean, whichever form factor they
ah,
produce it, but I didn't know you can buy this for the engine bay. I would buy it. I would buy it and put it in my engine bay. I would certainly buy it if you know where to buy.
I will
You
show you the link. It's
stick on the
yeah.
bonnet, right? You stick on the bonnet, right?
Yes.
Because I know there are these type of products where they stick in server rooms because server you cannot spray the regular fire extinguisher, because a lot of people don't know, right? You know the standard fire extinguisher, the white powder fire extinguisher, they will damage electrical stuff. When you spray that white color powder, the white powder fire extinguisher, right? That powder actually destroys electrical stuff. Your wires, your chipboards and all that. So that's why they use this one that they put into server rooms, right? When they detect fire, it will turn from solid to gas immediately and put out the fire. Yeah, yeah. I'll get. It's like, which one would you get? I'll get the V8.
Well, I think the C. Okay, one interior will creak, the other one won't creak.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The W204 is a lot more solid, interior.
Yeah, yeah. So when you're whacking your car, it won't creak. When you whack the W205, you hear the interior creaking
But
under
the
the
205 interior is beautiful, ma. Even Thomas bought one.
which I sold after 9 months.
wrong example, Bobby.
I mean, it's not beautiful. Okay, lah. You compare it to F30, yeah, it is more finesse.
Appealing. It's more
Yeah,
appealing.
yeah,
Its interior. Yeah.
yeah. Ladies love it more. It's
Oh yes.
yeah, the nice flowy. The dashboard.
I don't mind the 4 liter also lah, because it's nice.
Just
Both are nice.
aesthetical, right?
Yeah. The right one attracts men. The left one at least can attract lady. But ladies don't like wagons. No
Yeah.
ladies ever like wagons.
They they ask you, are you married? You have
Is it your dad's car, right?
Yeah.
Either you're married or your dad's car, right?
I thought the women out there now they go after married men.
that one different lah. That one
That
is
one I don't know.
Yeah, so all three of us are very dangerous. So we have to protect ourselves, stay at home with our
Yeah.
woman. Yeah. It's a dangerous world out there.
Or use Pyro X to spray. Okay,
Don't
come,
come hear me, you big boob.
come. Let's go. I want to sleep already.
Okay, last round. Come on.
Okay,
Round 4.
come on. I got 5 rounds.
There is
Ooh.
a 203 converted 6.2 for sale for 100K, Nobby. Yeah. Anyway,
Converted. Okay, Audi. Wow, look at Audi interior. Look at
RS.
Audi interior.
Oh,
Look
R8.
at Audi interior. You see, you know quality already. Wow.
Yo.
720,000.
wow,
Versus
that's a lot.
That's a
Huracan.
lot. That's a lot. That's a very optimistic price.
Come, let's go. No, this is that V10 ma. Yeah.
Yeah lah. Aston Martin DB11.
11.
DB11. Wow, like that also can Chia. Okay, I don't mind. Michelin tire. Okay, guys, buy Michelin and win a Tesla Model Y and then laugh at your friend. Okay, so yeah, 2 pieces of 16-inch
Can win Tesla Model Y.
Model Y. Yes,
Really? Yeah.
yes. You
Hey,
buy
my tire
Michelin.
changing.
Yeah, you buy Michelin, you can win a Tesla Model Y.
My tire need changing, even though my treads are 80%.
Oh, go change. Maybe you win a Tesla Model Y suddenly. So, Thomas, you bought a car. No, I bought tires. All right. And then, of course, you see that? The Michelin duffel bag. All right. And guys, only if you buy Michelin tires in Tire Plus will you get road hazard warranty. Remember that. Only in Tire Plus you get road hazard warranty. All right. Okay, continue. Chiang, come. DB11. Audi
TB11.
R. Now Thomas struggle already. Thomas is struggling now because Thomas hate Audis, but Thomas also don't like Aston Martins.
But it's an R8. It's a different thing.
But it's an Audi. It's an Audi.
Okay, let's talk about actually the R8. I got an opinion on this. I think much to the success of this car is the way it looks, right? It looks so nice, right? And
First generation, I would say
Okay,
nice lah.
is it successful because it reminds me of something like a Lamborghini?
uh,
Okay, be honest, is it because it's a cheaper Lambo?
I'm not even done yet, man. Let me say. Here's my opinion. I this is just my opinion. Okay, I think the Audi brings a very non-intimidating supercar look. It doesn't intimidate you. The driving, the interior doesn't intimidate you, right? And I think maybe that's why it's such a like a fresh breath of fresh air in the supercar world. Yeah. Doesn't feel like it's going to kill you. The car doesn't. No, you drive the car. It doesn't. They have no sense of danger.
Actually, when I drove the R8 V10 this generation, right?
Yeah.
I felt a bit like, isn't it supposed to make me feel scared? Isn't it supposed to make me feel like my balls gonna get up my head and all that? No. The car just feels very stable, very tidy, and then you have the V10 behind, and then I was on the track, and then I do a few rounds, and then I went back to the pit, and then I stand upstairs, drink my drink, and then watch other people driving.
But I think that is also what makes the R8 so appealing. That it's not intimidating to drive and doesn't look intimidating. But I think it's also the thing that causes its demise too, I feel, right? That's just my
You
opinion.
just imagine a V10 in a Porsche. How would they do it, right?
Yeah.
It will be so exciting. Wow! I want to drive. Like how we went to the track, Thomas, with Lotus, right? We don't want that day to end.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Yeah, I don't get that when I was driving the R8 on the track in Neuburg in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to be enjoying because I'm the only one on the track. They allow to not wear a helmet. Everybody is wearing a helmet.
Why? Because your head too big.
Yes, they don't have a helmet that fits my head. I was like, wow, I managed to beat the ever-ready Germans in their system. They look for all kinds of sizes of a helmet. None of them fit my head. And then I was like, haha, I defeated you now. Now do you let me go into the track? Somehow they have a paper that they have prepared in case someone has a head bigger than all their helmets. They made me sign that form. It's like no helmets can fit my head, and then I indemnified them from any whatever, and then I signed it. And then I was like, wow, you Germans are really prepared for everything. Yeah, but that being said, the DB11 also not much steering feel.
Yeah, but back to Tana's answer is that I don't think it reminds me of a Huracan at all. Huracan has a different proportion. The front is short.
No, when it came out, people see the cars and they were like, wow, it has got that. I mean, looks wise, it looks menacing lah.
Yeah.
I mean, because you've driven the car, Thomas, you know how the car is comfortable. It drives well, but to the outsider looking at the car, like, wow, this car is really like a supercar.
You know what's funny, Thomas? I was at the R8 factory, right? And you see the frame of the car being rolled out, and then one go to Audi side, one go to Lamborghini side.
Yeah.
And then the guy, it was an Audi trip. Then he was like, I'm sure you all are here and you all can see the other production line. I hope you all don't take photos and videos of the other production line. It was built in the Audi factory. The what Huracan? Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yep.
Anyways, two very different cars. One's a sports car massaged into a GT, and then
Mm,
one is a GT try to massage some sports car in.
yeah, yeah.
But the DB12, the DB11 doesn't try to make it feel like a sports car lah. They don't lah. They really commit to the Grand Tourer feeling.
Yes.
I never driven one. I sat briefly in PJ just in a DB11. It feels very GT. It's very committed as a GT.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a GT, and you can slide the tail out. Yeah, Astons are very balanced at that.
Mm.
Mm.
One say I no lah. I don't. Who say I dislike Astons? I love Astons. It's just that I'm not in the kind of net worth that I can buy and swallow the kind of depreciation of an Aston. You know,
Sure not.
Then you buy a pre-depreciated one, lah.
Hmm.
that means pre or post depreciated.
A post. Sorry.
Oh, I like the, you know what, of all the Astons, I like the latest Vantage. So handsome. But then look at the
Oh,
price, 2.2 mil before
cannot
option.
lah. Aston need to do something to their pricing lah. What the heck? Every Aston is 2.2 million. What the heck? Vantage 2.2, DB12 2.2, DBX 707 2.2. Barbie.
I think it's
Yeah.
this depreciating law, GT, sports car, SUV, you know, right?
Anyway,
I think people who buy Aston, right, are the real ballers, right? You know, they buy, they don't give a shit. They just, right? These are real ballers, you know.
well, I don't know. I bought a used one.
They also pretty baller, right? Think about it. You know, no one really thinks of getting a four-door supercar, right? V12. It's quite baller, right? You know, the
Eh,
easy choice is what? Panamera, lor, right? You know,
don't know. I like, I buy lor.
right? Baller, lor.
No
Sometimes
lor.
I
I
think
did.
watch Bobby's full review on the Rapid S. No? He's so happy. You see this first time review the black color Rapid S. He's so happy driving the car. Like in his video, like extra effort, smiling.
No, you see, I've always been, very into this industry. And back in 2008, when I joined the industry, when I heard the news that Lamborghini is going to come out with the Estoque, Aston is going to come out with a Repeat, and Porsche is going to come out with the Panamera, I got so excited. I was like, what, this is it. Four-door supercars is what will bring, a new segment, into this exciting scene. And then of course the financial crisis happened, and then only one survived, only Panamera survived. And the Estoque was, I mean, do you guys know how the Estoque looks like? The Lamborghini Estoque?
Mid-engine, right?
No, the four-door Lamborghini supercar that Lamborghini wanted to build that
Oh,
time.
I can't think
And
of Lamborghini as a front engine car.
oh,
Really?
I tell you, Chiang, Estoque, Estoque. Yes, Lamborghini Estoque. Look at it, bro. Look at it. It's
Ui, yo.
gorgeous. It's
Fuck.
gorgeous. They
Wait,
wanted to build this back in 2009, bro.
wow, even today, if you drove this out today,
Yes.
it will
Yes,
still
bro.
look so handsome and relevant.
That's Stefan Winkelmann. I sat in front of him in 2000, I forgot, like 13 or something, and I asked him, is the Estoque gonna come? No, it will be the Urus. Ah, yeah, look at it, man. The Estoque is beautiful. King Reddy said Estoque look ugly. You are ugly, King Reddy. You are ugly.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? It's so nice.
I
Look at the
I
side
think
profile, Chiang.
it's so interesting because it's quite the departure of how they would do from normal Lamborghinis. AG, you know, big holes everywhere and cutting. It's so it has this very, it's classy. And
Nice, right? Wow, look at it,
I love
bro.
the shoulder, the rear part, the shoulder coming out.
Yes, bro. It's
Wow.
so nice.
At the end of the cars is all AG. Then the center they did this curvy part, so sexy.
Yeah. Yeah, Lamborghini has done four-door GTs before, four-seater GTs. The Espada. Yeah.
Jeez, this is so good looking.
Right? Tana, nice, right?
It's very un-Lamborghini
It's very
Yeah.
un-Lamborghini, but it's
But
gorgeous.
in a good way.
I mean,
In a
so
good way.
does it. Yeah,
Yeah,
so does an
good way.
Urus.
In a good way.
It's
Because all the
wow.
Lamborghini is very same no sharp lines, intimidating. That's just what they do.
Yeah,
Same thing
yeah.
again and again. This very looks very not Lamborghini.
Wow, Bobby, imagine if let's say this came out and then the day that you wanted to buy a repeat, someone say, Bobby, you want to buy my, Estoque for maybe 50K more or 100K more,
I will go with the Esto.
right?
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I like the idea of a 4-seater supercar.
The rear
The
seat looks
moment
more bigger.
uh, King Ready said, I'm used to sharp lines on Lambo. Yeah, you buy your sharp line Lambo lah. This one is for it's like you have your Lamborghini and then you have your daily car, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be nice if your daily is a Lambo as well? Just think about it that way.
It's like
That's
it's
why
like
the
Paris.
Urus is selling. That's why the Puro Sangue is selling. That's why everybody has an SUV because all the Ferrari owners, Lamborghini owners, they're like, hey, why don't you all make a daily car for me? You know, so they get to have a daily car. Yeah, that's why they are all selling. You wait, Thomas, you wait. Later McLaren also come out. McLaren SUV.
They still left out lah. Everybody making money.
They're like the first carbon
MPS
tub.
dash UV.
No, it's a first carbon tub SUV.
Yeah, they call it MP5 dash UV. Yeah.
Oh no, then Caesar doors. Wow, dihedral doors. SUV. Can you imagine Tana like the real seat open dihedral doors, like
It should be like a bug lah, like all four door open up,
right?
like a bug, like a kumbang.
Or maybe they do the front seat is like center, So yeah, like McLaren F1. Yeah.
King Ready asks, I have a good question. What's your take on Mansory Pro? Mansory, anything is shit. Okay? Mansory, anything is shit.
It's just silicone glued on stuff.
It's
No
just a lot of
function.
carbon fiber. It's for people with a lot of money without taste.
Mm.
So they go Mansory. Oh my god. Oh, help! Help! Look at it.
It
Chiang,
got
zoom it up.
bastardized. I'm so scared. It looks like it tries to become a GI Yaris now.
Oh my god.
I think back in the day they were better. I mean, if you look at
What
the
the fuck?
yeah,
Imagine the sales pitch is you pay me more, I give you more carbon fiber.
It's so ugly. Oh my god.
Horrible, right?
I get it. Maybe they try to make it like a toy looking thing, but
No, that's what they do. What Mansory does is they make sure your neighbors remember you. They make sure your neighbors hate you.
yeah, and
Yeah.
people should apologize because it's sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Do you get it?
if you look at the Porsche Cayenne Mansory, it looks like a product you can stand with. Certain cars I think okay lah, but yeah, some cars are horrible lah. The Rolls Royce horrible,
Please don't touch oh my god, don't tell me they destroyed the Rolls Royce. Oh,
Yeah, they did what?
okay.
They
Anyways,
did They destroy everything lah. Yeah.
sorry. Chris Lim, Toyota Crown with GR body kit. Okay lah.
All right, guys.
So
Thank you
who
so
won?
much.
Wait, we haven't vote yet.
Oh, vote. I forgot what to vote already. Hey, the vote done already, what? The landslide. Asdan Mardin. Hey, I saw a DB11 499K.
What?
Yeah, DB11 499. Don't know whether
DB8.
it's sold already or not. Yeah, someone sell 499. That's I think
DB8 ah.
I think so. Yep.
Wow,
Hmm.
that would have been a nice daily.
It is what for you?
No lah,
How
no
much
lah, no lah.
smaller lah, you know.
No lah, the car is too big.
Yeah. Nah. Beautiful color. Silver.
Ooh, the color Jantik or KV lah.
499. Oh, Langkawi, Barbie.
The color is beautiful though.
Yeah. I think the DB11 is a gorgeous car. Eh. The
It's my
tail
kind of
is
colour.
beautiful. The tail is beautiful. Eh. The
It's my kind of
DB11.
color. Silver.
And then when the hood opens, right? Whoa, exclude duty also. This one. Find one that is include duty. See the used car how much?
700or 800,000.
Yeah, should be 700 lah. Oh. The ones that are include duty.
Wow,
Yeah.
handsome way far.
Gorgeous. DB11 is gorgeous. And the way the hood opens like that, yo, beautiful. You know, it's the hardest car to PPF, one piece. The entire bonnet. It's the largest bonnet.
Oh,
You need to buy, you need to get the specific. You must order the row that's an extra wide one. Right?
Yeah. Very
Wow.
hard to do
Normally-
one piece PPF.
Yeah, you have to ask the PPF manufacturer to give you the bigger size one. If
That
not,
time Darren told me he wasted 5 rounds.
oh shit.
Pull. It's very difficult to do PPF, one piece.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. The whole bonnet got no cut line, you see. There's no bonnet opening line. You see the bumper line, go up the wheel arch, and then towards the A-pillar. That's the entire bonnet. Beautiful, the design of this car.
The clamshell. Yeah.
The clamshell is gorgeous. Then now all the new Aston got a bonnet cut line running across the front. Yeah, lor.
oh,
Anyway.
7 years lost 3/4 the value. Or half
Yeah.
value. More than half lah.
Anyways,
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
good night,
And
everyone.
see you all next week. Join us for
Hey,
weekend
guys.
drive
Take
on
care.
Saturday. And good night. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Tana. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you, Chiang. Bye bye.